Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm the King, and welcome back to the channel. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we have a lot of leaks for what's going to be coming out in the next tome. As you guys know, we spoke about this a long time ago, talking about the characters that were going to be involved with this. And today, we're going to be going over some of the cosmetics, the charms that you could be getting, and all of the challenges. So, it's going to be a no-nonsense video. We're going to jump on into it. Make sure you subscribe if you want some more daily Dead by Daylight content. We're so close to 80k, and we're on a big goal to get 100k by the end of the year. So, let's jump on into the challenges that are going to be available. Normally, we have a chart to show you all of this. Sadly, we no longer have those charts, so I'll just talk about everything, and yeah. So here we go for level 1. The first thing that you will need is earn 12 emblems of silver or better quality. The next one on the list is earn 50,000 blood points. The next one is repair a total of 4 generators. Next is be chased by the killer for a total of 60 seconds. The next is fully deplete 2 medkits. Next on the list is search 6 chests. Next is survive while 3 other survivors escape the trial. You must remain in the trial while they escape, so be the last man standing. The next one is drop 4 pallets while being chased by the killer. Next is damage a generator or destroy a pallet that's dropped 15 times. Hook 20 survivors. Chase survivors for a total of 180 seconds. The next one is hide in a locker or after chase with the perk in the trial, and this is quick and quiet. The next one is search and finish as a character in the trial, so you would have to be ace and you don't have to do this 2 times. Next is blind or burn in the trial 1 time. So blinding the killer or burning them being the nurse or the rape. The next is hook 4 different survivors in 1 trial, so essentially just hook everybody. Next is down successfully 60 seconds in the trial, down a survivor for 60 seconds at 1 time. The next is hit with Hex 3rd seal in trial, so you need to hit survivors 10 times with 3rd seal. The next is as the hag, teleport 4 times. And finally is prevent survivors from repairing generators 5 times. And that will conclude level 1. So not too much of, just tedious challenges as we're commonly used to getting in these archives. Next on the list is level 2. And we have fully deplete 4 toolboxes. Finish repairing generator with other survivors 16 times. Earn 8 emblems of gold quality or better as survivor. Sabotage 10 hooks. Take 15 protection hits. Perform a cooperative action for 180 seconds. Escape 5 chases. Hit your exposed person 5 times. Earn 8 emblems of gold quality or better as killer. Kill 10 survivors by any means. Hook 4 survivors in the basement. Earn 3 emblems of gold quality or better in 1 trial. Escape the trial while carrying a very rare item 3 times, so that's a bit of a new one. Search and finish with ace in the hole 1 time. Finish 1 generator, 1 unhook, and 1 totem destroyed as ace, so that's a pretty cool challenge. Vault and chase 4 times as Meg. Escape chase with sprint burst 2 times. Chase start with different predator in trial 4 times, so chase somebody 4 different times, 4 different people. Rape bell near survivor 4 different times, maximum of 5 meters. Hook 4 survivors in 1 trial, or different survivors, that is. Next, we have level 3. Earn 100,000 blood points. Survive while 4 other survivors escape the trial, must remain in the trial while they escape. Unhook 12 survivors, must unhook them unsafely. Blind or burn the killer 5 times. Heal a total of 10 health states of other survivors. Get a great result on 10 skill checks. Fall from a great height while being chased 3 times. Repair a total of 12 generators. Damage 15 generators. Make the survivor scream 45 times. Hook the obsession 8 times. Start a chase with 16 different survivors. Earn 2 emblems of iridescent quality in 1 trial. Escape the chase as Meg 3 times. Escape gate with adrenaline 1 time. Escape obsession in the trial 1 time. Stun the killer 3 times. Rape hit after uncloaking 4 times. Chase a survivor for a total of 120 seconds while using Bloodhound, and kill all survivors in a trial 1 time by any means. And finally, we have the final level of all of our challenges. Let's take a look at them. Earn 15 emblems of iridescent quality, so pretty standard. Stun the killer 10 times. Again, another tedious challenge. Unhook a survivor who unhooked you earlier in the trial 5 times. Must unhook them safely. Now, I remember this one was here before, and this one took us a very long time to do. So this one's probably going to take a while, and you have to do it 5 times as well. So someone essentially needs to unhook you, and then you need to unhook them. So you could probably get a maximum of 2. Well, you will get a maximum of 2 if you do it efficiently per game. So you'd have to play at most 3 games. Repair a total of 6 generators while cooperating with other survivors. Pretty standard. Get a great result on 20 skill checks. So you need to hit 20 great skill checks. Earn 3 benevolent emblems of iridescent quality or better. So that one's going to be a little bit hard, actually. Avoid 5 basic attacks by a nearby killer. Now, this one is definitely going to be harder. So essentially, you need to make the killer whiff 5 times. I don't know how survivors are going to be able to do this one. You would essentially have to 360 or jump into a locker or maybe a vault and they don't get the hit. So this one's going to take a little bit more practice. But with new servers coming out, hopefully this one will be a little bit easier to achieve. The next one is Knockdown 25 survivors. Pretty standard. Earn 3 devote emblems of iridescent quality and better. Kill the obsession 10 times by any means. So be on the lookout so you're not the obsession or else the killer will probably want to kill you. Chase survivors for a total of 300 seconds. Damage a generator, destroy a drop pallet 40 times. Earn a known amount yet, we don't know how much, blood points. If you remember, the last one said 100,000, so this one could potentially be 200 or 250,000. Escape with Ace's perks, so open-handed, up to ante, and Ace in the hole. Finish 1 generator, 1 unhook, and 1 totem destroy as Ace as well. I'm not sure why this one was repeated, but it is. Escape 2 chases and escape from the match as Meg. So find the killer twice, escape twice, and then leave the match as Meg. Hook 5 times, hit a survivor while he is exposed 2 times, and Mori 1 time. This is with Devourer of Hope. So you need to hook 5 people, you need to hit someone while they're exposed twice, and you need to Mori 1 person. So you'll see a lot of Devourer Hopes coming on in. So be on the lookout for that. Kill all survivors in 1 trial with these perks: Predator, Bloodhound, and Shadowborn. And finally, the final 2 that we have on the list are stalk survivors as raid for 60 seconds, hit survivors after uncloak 4 times. And then the final one is hag teleport in the trial 10 times. So those are all of the challenges that we're going to be having for this rift. Pretty cool challenges. You know, some of them are similar to the ones that we received before. Most of them are new, so that's really awesome. Now we're going to be having a bunch of cosmetics. The first one is going to be for Ace. It's called Slideshow Brawler. The next is Wraith. It's called Phantom of Virgins. All-consuming hatreds begins with a spark of injustice. All it needs from there is a drop of kerosene. The next one is the Trapper outfit. Oh, and the Ace and the Wraith outfit are coming together. Next is a Trapper outfit. This is Circus Bronze. This is essentially a reskin of the Circus one that we already have. The next one is a Jake cosmetic. It's called Ranchman, which is a reskin of the Cowboy Jake that we have. The next is Doctor, which is called Naval Warfare, which is a reskin of his original cosmetic. The next is Meg, which is called Jewel of the Party, the dress gifted to Meg by her mother shortly before she won it all. This is going to be with the Conviction pack, and this is also coming on in with the Wraith and Ace. So I'm assuming if you buy the Rift, these are the ones that you're going to be getting off the bat. The next one is for the Oni. It's called Vengeful Lord. This one is also just a reskin. The next one is David. It is called Wave Runner. This is just another reskin as well for him. The next is a hag outfit, which is going to be original. It's called the Abomination. Her grandmother warned her not to trifle with such power. The next one is a Serena outfit called the Goddess Queen, and this one is completely brand new. And that is pretty much it for all of the outfits that we currently have available to us on these leaks. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the charm now, and this is the final charm that you guys will be able to obtain. I think some textures are missing from it, so keep that in mind. It might not be completely finished. And this one says, Eclipse overwhelmed with unstable energy, breaking under the weight of existence. So pretty cool. So that is going to be the ultra rare cosmetic that we're going to be receiving, the Chaotic Glyph. And there's a theme that's been going on with a lot of these ultra rare charms, and I'm sure we're going to get more input on it as time goes on and we reveal more lore and things like that, so it's going to be pretty cool. If you guys are wondering about the lore as well, we're going to be getting, obviously, voice memos and lore entries. We're going to be having 7 for Ace, 5 for Hag, 7 for Meg, 10 for Wraith, and 5 for the Observer. So we're going to have to see what those Observer ones are, because those are the ones that I'm personally most interested in. And I believe that Polyester is going to be starting his own like lore type of series coming out in the future, so keep an eye on that if you want to keep up to date with all of the lore. And ladies and gentlemen, that is all the information that you need to know for the upcoming tome. If you guys are wondering when this is coming out, the PTB was on the 7th, and normally we get these updates 2 weeks after, so you can expect this to come on out probably on the 21st or the 22nd, depending if they take that day that they waited to make the PTB official. So that's in about a couple of weeks, so be on the lookout for that. We'll also receive all the Hillbilly changes, all the Bubba changes, and everything else along the lines. And that's gonna wrap it up for this video. I hope you guys did enjoy. Tomorrow we're going to be talking about the Hillbilly and what we can do to improve him. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure you leave a like down below, subscribe if you're brand new to the channel. As I said, we're nearing 80,000 subscribers, and 100,000 is our goal for the end of the year. As always, I'm the King. I tip my crown to you guys, and we'll see you in the